in for a little bit. I'm not gonna be in here long, right? So I was laying up here on my couch, right? And I was breezing through some things and I was picking up on mad downloads, right? And it might require me to pull some cards. But as you guys come in here, make sure hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, and do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. And if you do not know what an OG is on my channel, it is an old wise God. So as you come in here, and please get up in here, y'all, let's talk about it because somebody is wearing many faces, and it is a whole group of individuals. So a whole empire, this includes your family, your friends, people from your past position is what I'm getting. So people that may no longer be in your life, and whoever these individuals are, they created this weird empire, and divine timing is at work. Take, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So when I say many faces, it's very crazy because these people are actors, in a sense, but these are individuals that created a whole empire or organization, and they built it by utilizing tools that you can actually purchase on Amazon and Temu. For the most part, a lot of the purchasing, the equipment, things that they use as directors here to promote whatever this is, to become the individuals that they are. They utilize Temu for the cooking segments. So like the cooking segments, the acting segments, the singing, the songwriting, whatever this is here, they utilize these segments. Give me one moment, y'all. Like this one order. Thank you, baby. So these individuals utilize Temu, Amazon, mainly Temu, to purchase the audio equipment. So they really went all out. These individuals became like a production team. And so what somebody's smart idea was to go on here and purchase all of this equipment to do the things that they're doing right here on this platform. So they become your content creators, these musicians, things of that nature. They have also went to Tubi. This is now they've elevated to a point where they were able to push their production on like on Tubi, where they're like making movies, but the way that they're doing it, they're utilizing green screens, all that good stuff. But there are a lot of characters, and somebody here is afraid of you finding out that they are many faces on this particular platform. Now, someone's true colors got exposed here. Now, legal issues are here regarding whatever this is, and that's what somebody here is afraid of here. Somebody involved with this energy is somebody that you are blocking, or you blocked and you possibly are rejecting. Someone is afraid of you rejecting them. If you find out that this is what they are doing, someone is here getting some sort of message of concern that they're concerned about, heavy on some sort of employment changes. So it looks like somebody made employment changes. They could have also even quit their job here to participate in whatever this umpire is that they're doing. Heavy on the ordering of the microphones, the gears for like the cameras. They've ordered cameras, everything that you can possibly think of that you would need to create a production. Once they established and made more money, they started to buy more features. They started to buy more inventory. So the money that they were making as a group, they started to invest it more in Temu, to the point where they are now able to rent like They were renting warehouses, possibly renting people properties, utilizing people's properties to do this filming and things of that nature. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. But this is what I was picking up on. Somebody is heavily now under pressure here because of these secrets coming out here. So decision making and time is running out in this energy. Again, they were all made to sign NDAs. So everybody that participated, they were all made to sign these NDAs here. And these are individuals that actually hacked your computer, your network, your tablet, GPS. And this is what they were using here. And this is a part of their secrets here. And so they're afraid of you finding out that they did hack you, and they were signing an NDA, because this is what they did here was take and use the rod microphones, because I keep getting a little speaker. It started off, and I keep getting my neighbor energy tell me about some podcast equipment when I wanted to order another set like years ago. So they're using like a specific microphone. They're ordering like the little pieces. They have like a camera crew. They have someone that's filming them, and it's big. It's bigger than just a regular content creator filming, because it is people that you know who's utilizing these things, and these secrets are coming out. Someone is about to learn some sort of karmic lesson, because now, because of these secrets here, someone is bumping heads here because their true colors got exposed about deployment changes. Now, I don't know if somebody here left their job, which means left working, stopped working for the individuals that they were working for on here, and tried to go into doing some sort of job, because they were using AI here to catfish whoever you are. These are also people that were utilizing people that came from New York, Florida, the West Coast energy here, Texas. So it's pretty deep. People are all over. So LA, West Coast, North Carolina, South Carolina, Vegas, Texas here. So a lot of people here are involved, and they were using this AI here to catfish whoever you are, amongst other people. Take what resonates. Now somebody is feeling like shit and losing some sort of sleep, because this energy is coming out. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, so someone could be getting a divorce. Somebody that's involved here, it says divorce and the separation of property. So somebody in here is getting some sort of divorce here, and they are dividing some sort of property. There could be some sort of maternal, paternity that took place as well, the birth of a child, someone not knowing who a child is. Heavy on a lot of things happening within this crew. Traffic citations, traffic tickets, child support energy. So a lot of people in here are dealing with all of those things here, but someone is definitely getting a divorce, and they're doing some sort of separation of some sort of property. Doing the separation of some sort of property here, something got exposed. Some of their secrets came out doing the separation of this property energy. Take what resonates here. And divine timing is here twice. So divine timing at work, and then look, divine timing and divine timing. So for real, divine timing is literally at work in this situation here. And it's because of somebody's direct communication to source. So somebody here has a direct line of communication to source here. So there's a prophet here, a seer, somebody very intuitive here. And this is how somebody's secrets is being revealed. Now, somebody involved in here is crossing the border. A lot of people or their characters are crossing the borders. They're no longer there. It's kind of like in a movie. The characters are dying off, and the people are moving to like other countries. So some of the characters here, people, somebody from the east side, whoever one of their characters is, they have now moved to a foreign country. And they're still filming in a sense, but it seems like they're somewhere else. Or people that actually were involved on the east side here is someone that's trying to cross the border. Could be actually because one of their characters is like in another country, person that they're playing. These are men and women that's wearing dresses and makeup energy. Looks like when they wanted to go on board with the music energy, they had to do things where they had to sleep with masculine energy here. And that's all in that NDA agreement. So men and women, men and men, they are sleeping with each other here. So somebody is feeling like shit because whatever it was here, they were planting some sort of evidence on whoever you are to involve you in whatever this is that they were doing here, especially on the east side. So whoever it is on the east side that's getting a divorce or whatever this is here, they were planting evidence on you, or they were planting some sort of evidence on you while you were on the east side here to involve you or to get you in some sort of trouble. Now, somebody that is separated from this crew here is actually looking for you and possibly looking for your address. Take what resonates here, because someone here feels left out in the cold here, and something about a hospital energy is going to be very significant to what's going on. There is some sort of marriage certificate that possibly could be in your name. Now, heavy on a storefront energy that's going to be involved here. So there is a storefront that is closing here. That is involved due to this. So it could be a closing of some sort of storefront. Is going to be very much connected to whatever this is. Heavy on a foreign energy as well, because I heard Hispanic. Now, there is somebody here questioning. So authorities here are questioning individuals about moving some sort of money from one account to another. Bank transfers here. Take what resonates here. So it looks like they are dividing the income here in that border energy here. It talks about international or something like that. So they are taking some sort of money that they were getting here, and they're moving this money around here because of what they were doing here, and the secrets are coming out about all of this. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Ever since some sort of secrets came out here, unproductivity. So they have been unproductive, or business is kind of slow here in this energy here. Someone is being blocked in this energy as well, or this could be a mental block. Take what resonates here and leave what does not here. But they definitely like feeling like ish here, and it's because of some sort of reading that they're getting. So either you are the reader or they're getting a reader, and whatever this reading is here, it has them feeling like shit, okay? Take what resonates here, because the reading is saying that the secrets are being revealed, or that you know about the secrets here, and that some sort of firestorm is coming. Some sort of karma or some sort of painful ending is coming to these individuals for what it is that they have been doing online here. So mental breakdown is here. So somebody here might be mentally breaking down because of what they look like online and what it was that they were doing here. There could be a death here as well with the funeral energy. Just take what resonates. But karma is playing out heavy in the divine timing at work, in the divine timing. Now, somebody bumping heads and arguing and fighting here because the authorities is asking questions here about something that they were doing here. Because, see, they didn't want people to know that they were utilizing AI to fool the authorities as well. So I heard voiceover. So whatever they were doing to fool the authorities here, they were using voiceover in that AI energy. So they were using like a voice. They were using like a microphone, like on my podcast system, like on my podcast setup. We have several features on there where I can change my voice to soft, high pitch, a man, rugged, whatever it is here. So whoever it was, somebody here utilized a voiceover with an AI effect here, and they were able to fool the authorities. And now the authorities is asking questions here. And they're bumping heads about whatever that is. So they're quarreling and fighting over the authorities, asking questions about whatever that is here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. It looks like somebody here has become Muslim or something here and trying to say that they have changed their ways here. That's neither here nor there, because whatever it is that they did, y'all, that was like in the past. Let me sit up, y'all, because I need more table space to do this reading. I really thought that I was going to be quick in here, so I was up in here laying down, lounging, right? And I was like, let me just go ahead and do this for y'all. Mama, go get my black box out the room, my charger. So I was sitting up here laying down, and I was like, let me just go ahead and get my little chill on. And then I had this download, and I was like, dang, let me get up in here and do this download for you guys. So let me go ahead and get the download out the way. So for somebody here, eventually the courthouse is about to start issuing warrants for individuals. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. Give me my cord over there, baby. Give me one of the cords out of my charger. All right, y'all. So let me swing y'all down here with me a little bit. Yeah. Give me one of the cords.
But this one or this one?
Just one. It don't matter. Just one of the cords. All right, y'all. So let me get into this a little bit more. We should be good to go. Yeah, bring me a cord. All right, y'all. So let me get into this a little bit more, okay? Take what resonates, y'all, and leave what does not, okay? So look, my little baby up here on the chair with my little stuffed animal. Don't mind. Don't mind the babies, okay? Me and my daughter was up in here playing and stuff. So they're now bumping heads here and arguing over this reading here or over a reading that they literally just got, okay? Pertaining to whatever this is here. So they feeling like ish here, and somebody is over here really praying here. So they're praying about whatever the situation here. Somebody is heavily meditating here. Somebody here then went and became a Muslim here, and it is a masculine energy here because of this karmic lesson that they're learning here, or they're saying that they learned a karmic lesson here. So they could be repenting in that energy here. Take what resonates here because they feel like ish here over this karmic lesson that they are learning here. So heavy on a GPS energy is going to be very significant here. So I don't know if somebody keeping tabs on someone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let me pull up the chat, y'all. So I really didn't think I was going to be up in here long, y'all. But it looks like a pretty interesting reading. Take what resonates, you guys. Leave what doesn't here. Take from this energy myself, the collector, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra. Anything is not of divine love. I accept you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, return it back to a sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. And we don't even need to say that because they are spiritually aware of this karma that is hitting them for finessing the internet. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe. All right, so I heard something about a deacon and ministries. So something about ministries and a deacon is going to be very significant. The deacon could be getting a divorce because I heard divorce as I slightly said deacon. All right, high priestess energy is going to be the overall energy here. So there is a high priestess that's picking up on what it is that they're doing here, which is making somebody walk away. Eight of Cups energy here, something from your past. So you're picking up on something here from your past or somebody here. But you are someone here that has sacred knowledge here about whatever it is that they are doing. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? Now, this high priestess has grown a whole lot because the Eight of Cups is inner growth here, and somebody has to embrace some sort of changes here because of the high priestess here, knowing some sort of secrets. Now, which could make this person here, this could be putting this person in this mental breakdown energy because of the roles that somebody was playing. And this high priestess is able to pick up on this masculine or individuals who were playing a role. Now, whoever you are as the high priestess energy here, looks like they've been GPSing you and following you or keeping tabs on you since the past position here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Because you are the high priestess and you're aware of something here, somebody here needs to be bold and embrace whatever these changes is that are coming in here. Now, there also could be other seers involved with the reading card, involved with whatever this is here. Take what resonates. Ten of Pentacles here. So you know that your family is involved and that they made a lot of money here with your family here. You are also aware of some sort of property that's involved with this here. So you could be picking up on it here because it's definitely secrets here that are coming out to this high priestess energy here. That has not even been revealed about a lot of money, about these riches here, and about your family. And whatever this is, give me my monster, baby. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. And because there are some sort of secrets and something that they stole from you. So whatever it is here, they stole from the high priestess energy as well here. And that's some sort of secrets that somebody is losing sleep about here, is that they stole something from you, but also it looks like they were scheming. If this is the high priestess energy that they're utilizing in this role, acting with this many faces and characters that I was picking up on, the Seven of Swords would say that they were stealing from you, but they were also scheming as pretending to be high priestesses, seers, male and female seers, where they made a lot of money and they became rich and famous. They were able to establish security. The Ten of Pentacles talks about a secure home or something like that, with all the money that they made as pretending to be high priestesses. a divine feminine, because this says they were scheming. Whoever you are, this is scheming, manipulation energy, but also bullying the real high priestess. So if you are the real divine feminine, they're bullying you, and it's other seers who are pretending to be the seers because they were scheming and making a lot of money off of it. Could be your mom, people in your family here, but they made a lot of money, even if it's not your family members. But I was getting family members are involved, and so they were making a lot of money off of this. And here you come in the high priestess energy here, and aware of what it is that they were doing here with the high priestess energy, scheming to be psychics and seers in this energy here, kind of like a Miss Cleo energy here, where they are false seers and they're running like the Miss Cleo scheme. You know, back in the day, they had the Miss Cleo was a fake seer. The funny thing is, when I found out a couple years ago what's attached to my businesses and who took it, was Miss Cleo energy, and it all went down to Bootsy and the other people, and I got it in the file. And I had Bootsy show up because they say Miss Cleo is connected to Bootsy, but the person here that's a connect to my businesses, it was like Bootsy on there, and a white man who's like agent, something about Florida is going to be very significant, and that's coming up in this reading. I'm gonna pull those files and I'll bring it up so I can show y'all, and I can make sure I quote it verbatim on the people that I actually found connected to my name and my business, and also in Maryland that was actually using my business here. But it is something here about a psychic network that's going to be very significant to whatever this is. Now, these people were taking a lot of money here and bullying whoever you are. The reason they're bullying you is the Ten of Pentacles energy here, is because they made a lot of money here off of this filming, the acting as the role as a high priestess, a seer, a psychic man or woman, the music industry, because the music industry is here as well, and I meant to mention that. Your intuition here is picking up on this mask that they are wearing in the music industry. Okay, so take what resonates here. Yeah, Six of Wands energy here. So whatever this is that they have going on online here, a cycle is coming to an end, or it's near its completion, because this is full circle here. So something is coming full circle here. And it has to do with this lying, this disguise, and the concealing. Because see, they never thought that you would be able to pick up on the many faces and the characters that they were playing, but the mask energy fell right on top of the high priestess energy here. So whoever you are, this is very wise, wisdom, education, someone here that is aware. So whoever you are, the high priestess energy here, you are aware that somebody is concealing themselves. This is possibly concealer. So wearing some sort of foundation and makeup, but you can still see who this person is, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. You said it's a race thing. I'm not racist. Probably so. It might be a racist thing, but this is not. These are all different color people. This is black as well. So I'm not racist at all. I don't know, but just take what resonates. They might be. Maybe they racist. I don't know. Oh yeah, because I'm like, I'm not racist. I don't even see color. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, yeah, I don't even like that kind of conversations. I think it's ignorant for people to be still in that energy. And I just went through that in Griffin, where people were still racist against me out there. So I really don't even like those conversations. I think it's real bad. But whoever you are, you're picking up on this energy, and maybe they were being racist to whoever you are with the bullying energy. Be the Seven of Swords energy. It is bullying. Okay. And whoever it is, they're wearing concealer or makeup here to conceal the fact that if you are seeing an image or something, it's something with concealer, because you see the concealer energy here. So it's concealed. So concealer is actually makeup as well. So somebody is concealing themselves by wearing some sort of mask here. And that could be literal, makeup that they are wearing, but you as this woman or man, you're able to perceive the person, and it says a gifted lover. The two X's on his eyes here, it's a mask that I used to have. Hear no evil, see no evil. And I used to have a mask, and the two eyes had X's over it, and the only person I saw that also had it was Draco nobody. He had my same mask that I had, but his was like a little, he had the same thing. But whatever my mask was representing, hear no evil, see no evil, speak, something like that. I believe that's what my mask used to say. I forgot. I got rid of the mask. I think I gave it away. But the two X's over the eyes is two gifted lovers. So a Gemini energy doesn't have to be. I do hear the horse energy. So coming together on a spiritual energy here. So with your family here, there is an X that's involved here. X marks the spot. Yeah, thanks, coach. Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? And so they wanted to bully you because you're able to see beyond the mask. With the mask energy on the Seven of Swords, they were committing violence or commencing violence against whoever you are. But now they're bumping heads and fighting over all of the above that is coming out, y'all. Because somebody here that's wearing a mask around the high priestess energy or male, they still love you. Okay? But you're finding out what they did for a lot of money. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. Give me one more. Okay. So funeral energy here. So somebody here could have passed away. There could have been a lot of money spent on a funeral energy here. But this is also saying, remember I said like their characters were like dying off. They would say like this character died. Six of Wands would say that they would put it on social media or like a news segment and said that my character died. This person went and got on a cruise ship and they died in another country. They were arrested. But these are characters. This is like in the scary movie thing where like the characters die off. And so because it's coming to an end with the World card and Six of Wands here, they had to find a way to kill off their characters. Okay, it's really weird because it's really a production energy like a movie. And so they're killing off their characters and they're moving some of their characters. With the World card is travel. They're moving their characters that they were playing to another side of the world, and they're announcing it on a Six of Wands energy, verbally. Seven of Swords, swords energy, action, communication, intellect, well thought out energy here. And so moving their energies around. This is really new. I told you news. Look at this. Fake news on the Six of Wands. Told you the funeral energy is fake news. So they're giving you fake news that the individuals that they were playing here have died off, that they move, but it's fake news. I told you on the Six of Wands energy before I even looked at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. But you're able to perceive it because see, there's something here about vintage. So the look is like either a vintage or old or static like energy here. Take what resonates here. Heavy on the monitoring spirits, but it's really not monitoring. It's really weird how they're doing it. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I can't explain it, and I really don't want to go into explaining how they're doing the projection and the jumping. Now, excuse me, heavy on the green screen. You see this here in the background? This is green screen energy. So they're utilizing some sort of green screen here. This is a green screen. So they're utilizing green screen energy to deliver the fake news. So fake news anchors, fake energy like that, and they're presenting the news to whoever you are, as these content creators or people like this have passed away, they died in other places. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Yeah, memory energy here. So they're playing a lot of their memories here. Six of Wands here, and on the fake news here that they're presenting, they're showing pictures of the individuals as if they died off, memories of this person being around and living. The whole time they're using a lot of production, a lot of money. It's actually taking them a lot of money on Ten of Pentacles energy to present the fake news on the Six of Wands energy. So a lot of money involved. And this is the reason why they're killing off their characters, or they're bringing the characters to the end, because it's taking them a lot of money to present the fake news and stage an actual, they're staging actual funerals. They're doing all of this. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Somebody here is definitely here acting like they're busy, and they're actually not. Fake busy energy here. So this could be somebody telling you they're going to work, but they're going to work to do whatever this is. Heavy on the toxic energy here, heavy on the drinking here. Toxic lifestyle energy is playing a big part here. Take what resonates here, and it has to do with your family, because King of Cups says a family of actors, of artists, a religious man. So that's who they're playing. Six of Wands and fake news. This is an actress, an actor, a businessman, a lawyer, a religious man. And so they're playing all of these characters here, okay? And somebody in your family, and now they're losing sleep because they have to let go and walk away with the Eight of Cups energy, okay? Yeah, Nine of Swords energy. Somebody heavily got some sort of anxiety. Somebody in your family, because it's coming to an end. Somebody that might be traveling, and it's because of this illumination. Police station is here as well, so police could be watching this family, or somebody had some sort of help with the King of Cups and support. So they had some sort of support. This would be like security. So they had like some sort of support from a police station here who was supporting these individuals. And it's a specific family that's connected to the police station. And they were the security here in whatever this is. Take what resonates here. And now the illumination is coming out about the police station here and who was working at the police station that was supporting these individuals on this adventure that they were on, okay? The ox energy is the Taurus energy. So a Taurus could be here as well, okay? Heavy on the wealth energy. The ox talks about wealth as well. Thank you, boo. But the ox is a Taurus here and a wealthy individual here, but the teacher as well. That's the Hierophant. So there is somebody very wealthy here. They could have the, looks like the police station on the Ten of Pentacles here. And then look, it actually landed on moving money from one account to another. So the police station here, they were giving money here, and I can't make it up. They were moonlighting. Look, the police station here is side hustle energy here. So there were actual people that worked in a police station here that actually worked for them, and it was their side hustle. And they were moving money from one account to another. It also says bank to bank transfers. So somebody was sending somebody within the police department that was supporting them money. Ten of Pentacles, a lot of money to pay for, like they would use it like security. This is their security so that they would not get in trouble. But illumination is here. So discovery, truth, and awakening about a police station here connected to a family, and the King of Cups, some sort of supporting that they were doing. They also had a police station to keep an eye on whoever you are, GPSing here. And King of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is going to be very significant. Heavy on people got rich in this energy here. Heavy on a butterfly effect as well. Because looks like police here that were working at a police station, looks like they're getting karma, endings, and laws. Look like they even used, see, when they were planting evidence on you to involve you, they had a specific person at a police station here to come at you with some sort of charges. So it was specific police, constables, people in the courthouse is what I heard. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. And it's a police station on the east side because it landed on the east side. So mine would be like Decatur. I live in Jonesboro right now. So what originally everything started in my life was in Decatur. So the east side over here would be the east side of Georgia, but the east side of wherever you are. Definitely here. They planted evidence on the east side for the police. It says east side in the police station here. Side hustle energy here. So it had to do with some sort of deliveries. I don't know if something was coming to your home, but they were trying to hem you up about some sort of deliveries to somebody's home. And that secret got revealed through your direct communication to source, but also to a reader energy, telling them that this has all been exposed here, whether it hasn't came to you or not, because the high priestess said you have sacred knowledge about it, secrets that have yet to come out. So a lot of people are not aware of this yet. Even the news segment that they're doing in the Six of Wands energy, there's actually even police involved in the Six of Wands fake news energy here, who's helping them to stage a lot in the public eye. Take what resonates here. The world card, something came full circle. So it looks like police that were involved at a police station here, they no longer work there anymore. The world card looks like they ended the job, funeral, endings, loss. Looks like they, because the truth came out and illuminated that they were getting money, receiving this wire to wire bank transfers. The police actually left and retired, or they went and worked for another police department. With it being the East Side Police Department Energy Police Station, looks like they could have went to another police station to work. Now, whoever police is as well, they were made to sign an NDA as well. So sending messages to your enemies here so they were sending messages out to make enemies for whoever you are. Now it says illegal use here. So a lawyer is definitely here. IP man is going to be a lawyer. So a IP man could be a lawyer. This is also a patent code. So this was some sort of invention that they created, and so they have a lawyer for the legal side of it, because that's invading your privacy. Energy, CCTV, security, private monitoring, DVR, NVR systems. So most of the times when they have a patent code, there is some sort of DVR or NVR system that would be somewhere in the house, around wherever you are, if they're actually following you, because a patent code is actually supposed to be displayed. So say for instance, in certain homes that they are utilizing this invention, so to say, that they're using with their IP lawyer that's involved in the King of Cups energy is a lawyer, it's supposed to be displayed, but whoever they are, they're not displaying the patent code to you. Now, when you use a patent code in the house, it's normally on the electric system, somewhere on the wire. So it will be a connection, because it has to be, it runs 24/7, depending on what it is. It's a lot to when it's done to a whole house. So whatever it is, it's kind of like setting a whole home up to be a studio. Remember my old house in Griffin? I showed y'all how it was set up as a studio, like a in-home studio, because I used to live in an in-home studio in California where we actually filmed in a filming house every day. So the home I lived in, I was suspicious about it because it looked like an in-home studio, especially with how they had the ceilings painted. So when you normally, depending on the tone you want to set, neutral would be the ceilings or the walls. You would paint them like light brown, like a dark, because that's how, or use a gloss energy here, because the projection off the lens. So you want to use like those kind of colors. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. So heavy on the illegal use here, and so people are panicking. And it says family on the illegal use. Okay, so take what resonates here. They got to give something to the rightful owner. So whatever this is, it could be executive estate, Ten of Pentacles, a home, but it says they have to give it to the rightful owner. Something here has to be given, and secrets are being revealed about something has to be given to the rightful owner. Carrie, Hilton, Susan, Sarah, Richard, Keith, Payne, Beatrice, Romeo, Roe, Rich, Rick, something about San, S-A-N, okay, EJ, somebody named Tone, somebody named Nene, somebody named Mel. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. I also got, it's more names, Destiny, Rashad, Raw, Tiny, Shell, Jody, Joe, Charlie, Les, Charlie, Charles, Les, Big C, Yolanda, something about some sort of land, somebody named Trey, and Tracy. Okay, and there is a Passover grandmother here giving you some sort of clues about their secrets. Okay, And whatever it is here, there's some sort of secrets about a cruise ship that's involved. So something about secrets surrounding a cruise ship. Whatever it is, it has to do with some sort of blocked energy. Okay, so there's some sort of secrets about blocking your calls, your texts, and some sort of spam. So whatever's being blocked, there's something here, emails, because this is social media. Somebody here is using multiple monitors here. So this is something that I learned in security as well. When I used to do CCTV, it can be up to 50 to 100 monitors, especially with CCTV coming out. This is what I had to learn when I did security for movie sets. I used to do security for movie sets for a lot of different places, and so we had to learn CCTV. And it was days I used to have to watch up to 50 different screens, 50 different people. So the CCTV could actually be linked to at least 50 different people, depending on the monitoring. And I heard app. So what I'm seeing is a conversion app. So they're using like an app in a Play Store as well, where they're all, so it would be those grayed out apps that it looks like you can click on, but all of a sudden you can't click on them. And they will say, it would show like a hieroglyph, like a something here, like a shadow behind your app that you cannot use. O'Brien, and Brian is going to be very significant because I heard O'Brien, and then I heard O'Brien music, and I heard that on 365, which is my old friend Goldie, which Mice, and they're singers, and it's called their group was 365, and they're international. So heavy on the international energy, but I heard O'Brien's music. So Brian or O'Brien is going to be very significant. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, this is a real deep message. Okay, message. All right, y'all. Let me get into this. So Nine of Swords energy here. Somebody here is really aggy because they believe that a cop is following them, and so a cop could be actually following whoever they are. It says cops following your enemy. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, because this started off as a side hustle. So illuminating about the side hustle with family. So it started off as a side hustle energy where your family was also involved with planting evidence on whoever you are. Hurry on a mom, because I heard mom. Give me that planting evidence here. It's a grandmother. Okay, so a mom. Okay, so I got grandmother, an uncle, a brother. Heavy on somebody watching you. Here, it says this content creator visits your page from different profiles. So whoever they are, they're visiting you from different profiles here. A dancer, a mother, okay, a younger person for sure is here. So, and I hear like the police car, like a police. I hear like a police. Four of Pentacles energy on the intuition here. Somebody really got some sort of deep-seated issues or control issues here with whoever you are. Take what resonates here and you being seen on the Six of Wands energy and your intuition, your psychic, your premonition, your sixth sense, or just whatever your gut feeling is that you're picking up on. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? So there's a storefront closing. And whatever that storefront is that closed, it could have been yours because it says hack your network, right? So that's your Wi-Fi. But a computer, an iPhone, tablet, GPS here, and a storefront closing, they could be the reason that your storefront closed. Take what resonates here or something that they did because it says employment changes. So they changed something over and transfer some sort of money into an account from yours, okay? So heavy on intellectual property. And whatever the storefront energy is, it says try to rewrite history. So you could have literally had a storefront energy and they tried to rewrite the history as if they were the originals of your store and that you took it from them. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? somebody is saying, I miss you, but I can't tell you. I'm seeing someone you know. And whoever it is, they were using your child or your kids against whoever you are. Take what resonates here in a love triangle energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm not sure who y'all talking about. Are y'all arguing? I can see me. Oh, I don't know. Maybe y'all are oh, y'all arguing with each other. Oh, because I'm like, what in the world? Okay, calm down, y'all. Let's get through it. So there is police that's on somebody's trail, and it's because of some sort of blackmail. So there's some sort of blackmail here that was going on. Police is on somebody's trail for that blackmail. Now I heard the name Trail. So somebody named Trell, named Trail, could very much be involved here and heavy on this blackmail energy here. And a peeping Tom. So the blackmail energy has to do with a artist, an elite lover, watching you, watching over you, or watching you, an artist. So some sort of artist, peeping Tom, unauthorized, so privacy invasion here. So there's some sort of blackmail going on when it comes to this privacy invasion. And it says peeping Tom, unauthorized entry, trespassing, eavesdropping, hidden cam, mic, gathering information under false pretenses. Okay. Invasion of privacy, and it has to do with the blackmail, and it has to do with Virginia, Newport News, and God does not play about whoever you are. So something about Virginia or Newport News or Norfolk, and God do not play about whoever you are. Heavy on the fraud and identity theft, bank wires, transfers, loans in your name here, but you are now putting the pieces to the puzzle together. Whoever you are, heavily about the money. And so now somebody here is making a sound judgment here because you're putting the pieces to the puzzle together here. Something about a test is going to be very significant, and CSI. So I don't know if some sort of crime scene was being investigated here, but someone stole your items and they're trying to use them for black magic. So somebody on here was stealing something from you and utilizing it to do some sort of work on you, but your ancestors are destroying this whole community, cult, group, or family for doing that work on you. All right, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Could be somebody named Sierra, Tierra, somebody named Star, somebody named Shay, Star Shay, Star Shima. Shay is Star. Win. Okay, that's my sister. So a sister definitely could be going by Shay. And Star, Sierra and Tierra, Renee. Okay, something about Tars. Okay, somebody Tars and Winnie. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, a lot of names are coming out in this reading. Okay, heavy on a fake BET awards. Okay, something about at the park. So a cousin here at the park. Says cousin Faith. So cousin Faith energy is from like soul food. So somebody that sleep with somebody. So a cousin that sleeps with everybody here. But whoever it was, somebody didn't find something on you. Like there was a cousin or somebody here snooping or somebody trying to find something on you, and they did not find anything on you. Okay. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. An emperor is trying to skip town. Oop, it failed. So an emperor is trying to skip town, and it has to do with some sort of investment properties. Okay. It says investment property. Oh, this is racketeering. So investment property, and it says racketeering. Okay. Proving someone was involved with a pattern of racketeering. It's a RICO charge connected to an enterprise, legal and illegal ones, a gang, corporation. And it has to do with the investment property, but there is a parent and their child or children who are about to catch this RICO charge here. So they're involved in racketeering, is bribery, extortion, embezzlement, money laundering. And we already saw the bank-to-bank wire transfers, the hacking and utilizing and transferring money through that on and online. So they're also sending money online. Six of Wands here. You know how you can send super chats and things like that on YouTube? They are finding ways to send money in that way, and so that will fall into money laundering, like cleaning of money. So that still is in the racketeering energy. So money that they're making here, they're utilizing Six of Wands, a platform, a younger person. Page of Pentacles is young, and they're sending it through like super chat features. Facebook has ways where you can send money to a person. YouTube is super chats, or you can just donate to a person's channel. This would also go into Band Corp with computer being here. So Band Corp accounts, Cash App, Cash App, Chime, Band Corp accounts. Okay. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. This copycat wants to try to keep you hidden until they're able to skip town. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, because they plotted your death. Okay, take what resonates, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to get them likes up. Oh God, look, 85 likes here. I'm not going anywhere. So if you thought I was gonna tap out of here in an hour, I got all day. So I get on when I want to, but 86 likes, 100 people. Boy, is this message touching somebody's soul right now. Okay. So an emperor is here because an emperor wanted to be in control over something here. So I'm not going anywhere. Okay. So an emperor developed a web-based series based on your life. There you go. Hidden camera in your home. Told you when I saw that patent code energy, told you that's why they have an IP lawyer here, because they invaded your privacy without your permission. And so that would means they exploited your child, because the surveillance and CCTV is here. So they exploited your child as well. Could be the child's father or a person that was pretending to be the child's father, but they exploited you and a child here being in control, because this emperor energy is in control. So this is a person that's in control over production here. It is a male or the brothers, okay? So take,
Just stuck to my hair.
What you put that on there for? Okay, so these are people that were actually ordering wigs and things from Temu, Amazon, and utilizing them. And there's a makeup artist here. I heard Tiana. So Tiana is a makeup artist here, or a stylist, or somebody. Come here. So like a makeup artist and a stylist here. And I heard Facebook. So makeup and stylist here that they're using on Facebook. Okay.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, baby. So the side hustle energy looks like this is a delivery service, Uber, DoorDash energy. So source something about Uber Eats. It's Uber Eats and DoorDash. So something about dashing here. Fake book. You better know that. It's going to be very significant to invading your privacy and hacking your computer. So I don't know if they're like giving you your orders and making them, because they turned something into a King of Pentacles, an empire. So they could be making your orders and delivering them to whoever you are. Take what resonates here, but they definitely invading this man or woman privacy, because it fell on the high priestess. So it's penetrating your energy a lot on the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So heavy on your family, but hidden camera in your home on that web-based series that an emperor is controlling here. Could have been love. Something about could have been, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, y'all. Something about somebody here, home that's in a cabin. So it says home in a cabin. All right? Somebody home that's in a cabin. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see. They were never going to be able to love you the right way. Since somebody here was never going to be able to love you the right way, I upped up. I failed to see your worth and your value. All right, let me look at a little bit more of this web-based series here. Okay, give me one on that. Yeah, separation energy. So right now there is a separation. Somebody is walking away from this emperor in this web because somebody has addictions here. They're addicted to doing something in a home. The home card came out in this deck as well. Again, give me one more on that. Unfinished business here. So a snake has some sort of unfinished business here, but excuse me, y'all, divine intervention is taking place here. And they have some sort of unfinished business with a third party. Okay, but also with you and also with this feeling. Sorry, y'all, but it's because somebody is picking up on the patterns back and forth and baggage energy. So they have a third party here that they're going back and forth with because they're dealing with some sort of karma because of this web-based series that they developed on your life here. Looks like they're trying to walk away from this third party, divine intervention, catalyst, supernatural karma, okay, break up energy. Look like they're breaking up and walking away from this third party here that they were filming with here, but they're having issues with that person here. And I do have the dividing of property, divorce property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket here. So a legal matter with all of the above. So everybody is dealing with like their own legal matters, but also a legal matter that could be surfacing with you because there is a lot of money in the 10 of Pentacles here that's hung up in a legal matter. Now the IP man, which is the King of Cups, that's a lawyer. So there's a lot of money hung up in the court system regarding the invasion of privacy. It's privacy. Okay, and something about a brother because I heard a brother in my left ear. So the brother energy could be dealing with illegal energy here. Somebody here could be looking to meet up with somebody, or they're meeting up with the third party and they're dividing property because it says meeting up, divorce property, legal matter, third party because it's unfinished business with that. And it looks like they're dividing that property, who they're meeting with that third party with, because they look like they're divorcing them. So they did get married to somebody in the middle of this, and I heard moon. So the moon energy could be a Pisces, or they secretly got married to somebody here, and it could be somebody in your family. It's a lot of people I'm reading for right now. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because somebody is at a crossroads energy and they're in fear, and it has to do with something with that home. Okay. Yeah, a relationship that in a home. Okay. So signs and synchronicities here. There has been some sort of sudden realization with the spiritual awakening regarding some sort of home. Okay. A lot of people involved. So property manager is what I heard as well. So a property manager is involved as well. Okay. Some kind of celebration that went on in a home here. Okay. Look like there is some sort of event that recently just took place at a home. Take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, let me see what else is coming out here. Because they losing sleep because somebody misses you. Okay, that person that's married, and it's a divine feminine or masculine energy, but it said divine feminine is rejecting somebody. So divine feminine, you're rejecting somebody, and somebody is unhappy that you are rejecting them because of a trap. They got some sort of bad news here. Bad news about a trap that they're unhappy. Possibly they could have tried to trap you. But a divine feminine here is rejecting somebody and they're not happy. They're getting bad news about a trap that they was trying to set. And it looks like through marriage. Somebody tried to like get you to marry them. And they're not happy that you didn't. Okay. So they're getting bad news. Look like they're relaying this to somebody. Whoever that person is, they've been losing sleep, okay? Worried and replaying events, thinking about you and how much they miss you, okay? I'm sorry. How much they miss you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. So they feeling like ish because they're getting some sort of, whatever it is, they feel like they want to run. The running energy here. The bad news that they're getting and feeling like a jackass here, look like they trying to run. They want to run. Okay? Because they were living in some sort of fantasy world. The psycho X or a person that's clinging on to this divine feminine, this queen bee male, this female energy who's a messenger, a leader, very wise here, secure, confident boss, conduit for the most high energy here. And they wanted to pop the question to you. Now somebody got to say goodbye, or you said goodbye to somebody, and now they feel like a jack A. And it's because of some sort of karmic ties here and some sort of fairy tale. So it says fantasy energy here. So fairy tale, trickery, phony, the illusionist energy here. So take what resonates here and leave what does not, y'all. All right, y'all. Give me this, yeah, this cycle is closing. Let me grab it. Okay, one more. Fell down. So karmic ties. Okay? Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Let me see. Four of Pentacles. That somebody's still trying to hold on. What else? Yeah. Whoever it is still trying to hold on to some sort of control. The Emperor, Four of Pentacles. The Four of Cups, they really weary. Even though they still trying to hold on to some sort of control, this could be somebody that's holding something of yours. Because see, look, somebody tried to hold something of yours. When you rejected it, looked like they gave it back. But there's still somebody else in here, a man or a woman here, that's still trying to hold on to some sort of possessions. This is Mazur energy. So something tangible. Somebody's still holding something of yours. Whether you said, keep this here, and they never gave it back, or just like, you know, like store it or something like that. This is a hoarder. Four of Cups is Four of Pentacles. This is a hoarder and somebody with deep-seated issues, and it would be control issues with the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles energy. The Eight of Swords energy is some sort of imprint, some sort of blockage energy. So, see, somebody really was in their head about somebody thought that if they could hold something of yours, they could trap you. Maybe more than one person, because one person gave something back, and then another person is here, heavy on male energy, trying to hold something of yours, and a trap energy, and Eight of Swords is entrapment as well. So trying to hold something of yours in an attempt to hold control over you or to hold you. Because that's entrapment. Also, somebody here may be trying to silence somebody by holding something as well, thinking that if they held something here, this is silence energy here, that somebody would be quiet about something. Because now somebody is weary about holding on. Four of Pentacles energy and a Four of Cups. They're a little weary about it. Because see, somebody is disgusted here. It's a missed opportunity. Because see, somebody here attempted, more than one person tried to hold something of yours, thinking that it would work. But it was a missed opportunity. Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. Okay? Whatever that opportunity was, they wasn't thinking straight. Because that's a mental blockage. Right there with the Eight of Swords energy here. Trying to trap somebody here. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. That is so weird, okay? Yeah, Four of Pentacles came out again. Let me see. Give me one more. Yeah, Page of Cups energy. Somebody intuition picked up on something here. They were surprised here. Because see, somebody thought you was going to be happy about something, about seeing somebody or doing something. Because Four of Cups says your psychic awakening or intuitive message here is somebody is surprised about. That you picked up on somebody was trying to restrict or block you or blindfold you. Do something here. Keep you in the blind about something. The devil energy here. Judgment. Yeah, somebody apologized. So whatever it was here, you picked up on it and they apologized. Look at this. Because see, somebody was quick to judge this entrapment energy trapping, and they still got rejected. And somebody turned around and apologized to you. Judgment energy says, I'm sorry. They was quick to judge the situation. Four of Cups, they really wasn't thinking Right. Fantasy energy is the fairy tale, phony, trickster energy. Somebody really, I don't know, somebody delusional, okay? And whatever that is trying to hold something of yours. And they was quick to judge your intuition for sure on a page of cups and the judgment energy. They was quick to judge your intuitive message or your intuition. But then when you said a message, page of cups, they came back and apologized on a judgment energy because a friend of theirs lied to them. Because it looks like somebody told them. Because the judgment energy talks about not so good friends, like ignorant friends here, giving them advice on what to do. Friends that don't have their best intentions or whatever it is here. That's the judgment energy, right? And it's a development. So they came up with something with somebody else, and somebody else told them to hold something of yours and that you would come back, or that they would still have like something, a connection to you, but it was a lie. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And then somebody here ended up owning up and apologized to whoever you are. Either they gave something back or whatever it was in that judgment energy. It's forgive me, forgiveness energy. Somebody wants your forgiveness. People in this overall energy here could actually want your forgiveness in this situation here for trying to hold on control. Four Pentacles, Eight of Swords energy, because there is a hoarder. So Four Pentacles to the judgment. Whoever that friend was, or somebody that gave them advice, it was also somebody else that is holding something of yours as well. Okay? Only take what resonates, okay? This is not for everybody. Everybody thinks that I gotta keep putting this disclaimer out. Only take what resonates. People can sit over here and front all day online, okay? I'm not into the business of fronting or stunning for the gram, YouTube, or nothing. Only take the part that resonates. So if you're somebody that does not have anything, that somebody don't have a t-shirt, a tennis shoe, a shoe screen, a toothbrush, or something of yours, then it's just not for you. Not that part, but everything else in here. So don't get caught up on wanting to announce it, making it be known. It's not that serious. It's only for somebody here that the part resonates with. So I just want to stress that, because I know a lot of people getting angry. They get angry at these messages and say, hey, da. Don't get angry with me. It is just the message, okay? Because I know that's what I'm going to hear in a minute, as soon as I get to looking at y'all messages, probably in the chat. So I just want to stress it before I get down to when I get off the live and read y'all messages. Hey, only take what resonates, okay? All right. And I know it can be emotional, because the Page of Cups does talk about emotions, but don't let it get to you, okay? Period, okay? So, whoever the false friend was in the judgment energy that told somebody, they thought that they knew your intuition. It kind of gives me somebody that thinks that they can read your mind. Like they really know this man or this woman. Let me scoot up. Sorry, y'all. So somebody really, because look at this. Because see, somebody here, this is a false friend right here, right? And that Four of Pentacles is behind. So whoever it is, it's kind of like somebody that thought they knew this man or this woman. Because maybe they did this in the past to you, and they thought that them holding your things here would keep you connected to them. So they gave this advice to somebody else here, and it didn't work like it possibly worked with somebody else. Okay, you said what? I just looked down in the chat and my now no. Okay, just take what resonates, y'all, leave what does not. So yeah, because see, somebody tried to utilize something here and get a rebirth. Judgment is a rebirth energy here. Whatever that development, whatever this false friend was here, that they listened to here, they thought it was going to get them some sort of renewal, a rebirth in your life. And it could have been somebody in your family or somebody you got a family with that said it or did something like that here. And the reason somebody apologized is the Ten of Cups energy. Like they really want a family with you, but this so weird. They went about it the wrong way. Okay, just take what resonates, because the Fool is a new beginning here. So they was taking a stretch, like a leap of faith on a Fool energy when somebody told them to leverage, because that's leverage, holding something of this man or this woman, and it would work and that they would get you. But it did not work. Because that's why they here apologizing. And that's redemption energy here. Okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So they could have been drinking, because liquid courage is what I did see. So they could have been under the influence, okay? When they thought something was gonna work. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. Let me look at this cop energy. So police station. Somebody here could be skipping town. A cop or somebody that work, they leaving town because they're connected to the RICO. The cop here, it says involved with a pattern of racketeering. Okay, connected to the enterprise, the business, legal, and illegal. Gang affiliation in a police station, corporation here. So whoever that cop is, they could be trying to skip town because they're involved. Let me look at the blackmail. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me look at this blackmail. Give me the blackmail, because see, they blackmail somebody here to conceal the mass energy, not telling something, to not tell, conceal, disguise, lie for them. Okay, and 8 of Cups here, whoever they blackmail, look like they done walked away. Okay, they let go of some sort of attachment. They got tired of lying or something here. Give me the blackmail. Yeah, 2 of Cups. So a couple. Excuse me. Look like a couple.